Out just the depravity, fucking the grimy, just unbearable quality, unbearable state of our fucking community. Unsightly. I mean, it's horrifying to imagine that people have to live at this condition. Do any white people care? You know, basically from the outward, like, conceptualization of reality, no, obviously they don't, because white people have access to money, have you know, politicians have access to certain government policies and can rally Congress to alternate society. So their neglect reflects a lack of love or a lack of endearment, a lack of compassion, a fucking malicious lack of compassion. Look at how we live, you know what I'm saying? I don't live here, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Look at the slow decaying condition of our city. Feel me? It's a fucking mattress up against that old boarded wall, boarded door. You know what I'm saying? This shit is insane. Feel me? You see items for children in the midst of this shit. Homes, you know what I'm saying? All these homeless people, but instead of refurbishing these places, people are going without and shit is decaying to an unholy, toxic degree. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really give a fuck about rappers and their little, you know what I'm saying, dances and shit with their little chains, because our fucking communities are decaying. You know what I'm saying? We have to watch this shit every single day. I'm tired of watching it. And I'm tired of entertaining myself with nonsense while my reality is so catastrophic. It's like a psychotic dissociation from reality. And they say that's the definition of psychosis. When a person no longer is in complete touch or accurate conception of reality. When you lose a state of reality, that is called a psychotic state, or a manic, what they call it, a manic state. So while our communities are slowly decaying to a putrid degree, people want to like advocate and distract and entertain and occupy people's attention with nonsense. You know, God is watching. God is watching. Our communities just slowly decaying. God put me here. I believe God has me here to witness this and classify it as what it is. Why else would I be born with these convictions within? I know God put me here to say these things. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't, because I could have just been like any other person who finds it all reasonable. I could have been one of the people who just found it as a reasonable collateral damage to capitalism, as most people rationalize. Well, we needed slaves. We needed to have these wars. We needed to industrially pollute the earth. How would we ever have these commodities and comforts? A lot of people justify it to themselves. I could have been one of those people, but I thank God, even though I'm not good, I'm glad I didn't think like that though. You know, and we can address these crimes against society and against humanity as what they are. You know, fuck, it ain't about the music. You know what I'm saying? People want to just make it about music like it's just music for the value of that. No. Music has to be derivative of something. Music has to be inspired from something. And if your music is inspired from bullshit, shut it down. Shut it down. Alright, all you motherfucking rappers, I'm tired of that shit. I don't got no polite, kind words for Illuminati people. I don't. I'm not trying to be all friendly and real kumbaya with people who are destroying my community. I have little in common with you. Feel me? Like, and Jackie, this is real. When we get up here in these environments with a lot of people who are popular or just professionally of importance, I'm not going to compromise the integrity of what we're doing for business advantages. That's real serious. So yeah, like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? We letting these shit be heard. They destroying my fucking community. Look at what they left. Decay. Me, Donnie, E used to stay in these 3 buildings. Bop, bop, bop. Now look at what they are. Ruins. 149 in Kinsman, y'all. This is where I, you know, as a man, where I first independently stomped alone without my mother and father or my family guardians all protecting me and watching over me. This was the first place I had to stomp down as a man. You know, rest in peace to Meech. Rest in peace to Eric Carmichael. And God, please help my soul to be saved. I'm looking. I know you up there.